Here's Riley Green. The wind of the pitch.
Yeehaw!
There at the knees. And we're underway. That one fouled off. Bounce to the right side. In time to
He's go.
Gehrig. And a quick out, number one.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through.
That's
it.
a ball
Just
low.
pours in on the hands.
Akil Baddoo. The next to hit takes ball one. The next
Ball.
offering misses. And that's ball two. Good eye right
That's
there.
low. That's a ball.
And a four-pitch
That's ball
walk.
four. Take your base.
Pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there.
Hey,
man. The last one wasn't even close.
Eric Haas stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Now snap throw to first.
He's in there.
And he's back
Safe.
in safely. Another throw.
No.
And
He's
they're
safe.
keeping him close. And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Baddoo round second on his way to third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Batting
Couldn't have
fourth,
timed it up
the
any better than
shortstop,
that. Wasn't able to
Javier
elevate that one, but he
Baez.
sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not
0-1.
a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's
0-2.
ripped like that.
The pitch. Out swinging. Had him out front for strike three. And now
Yeehaw!
it's Jonathan Scope. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Slides. He's got it. Gathers and throws.
He got him.
That's the third out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark.
Ball.
there.
That's up.
Ball one. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. Out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team. Those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Patrick Wisdom stands
No
in
balls.
here.
1 strike.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Well struck right field. Carpenter going back some more, hits the top of the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent.
Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1. Oh, he throws it away. And they almost
Save!
he's
He
back
made the
in
throw.
time.
Comes through with the RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add on. It's 5-1. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And now, Andrew Monasterio. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's a base hit. Garrett caught in a rundown now. The relay.
He tagged him. He's gone.
Scramble back in time.
Your
Way
attention,
too
please.
much of a turnaround.
Now
pass
pitching
there.
for the Tigers.
Garrett Hill gets the ball
Number
now.
50.
And with the big
Garrett
deficit on the scoreboard,
Hill.
he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for reliever.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's now a 6-run lead. So a man aboard. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up way to the opposite field.
Carlos Santana digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Hard ground ball base knock.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it into the infield.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 11-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Out of the bullpen,
Your attention,
Tyler
please.
Alexander.
Now
He's into
pitching
the game
for
with
the
the bases
Tigers.
empty.
Number 70.
Now it's
Tyler
the right fielder, Jack
Alexander.
Sawinski. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. There's a strike.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 12-1.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Dante Bichette. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left. And
That's
foul
foul.
ball. 0-1 now. Ripped on a line. drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Did he
Check
go?
Swing, now an appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Bichette in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just
Inside,
missed.
ball.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Can't connect. The curveball struck him out. Next to hit, Nick Maton. And there's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, out towards left center. Bichette makes the catch. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. This one smoked out to left. Baddoo hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they keep one on the board. It's 13-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He leads the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 14-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Hee-haw!
It's in there for strike one.
It's 0-1.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 15-1.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you,
Your attention,
basketball,
please.
that opposing
Now
team
pitching
would call
for
a
the
timeout
Tigers.
to try to slow down this
Number
offense.
36.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Anthony Misevich.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Nice grab on the run. And there are two down. So up next, Carlos Santana. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. That was a moonshot. It's 16-1.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly for the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready
Now
to hit
batting,
right there.
the
Challenged
right
him with a
fielder,
fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
Sawinski.
2 outs, runner at first. Jack Sawinski will hit next. And
That's a ball.
outside.
1 ball, no
Wisdom
strikes.
off of first with 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's Jake Marisnick. Young back to work.
Yeah!
There's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be
Hey, Rod!
challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
For the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Green now at the plate.
0-1.
Is he
Your
swings through
attention,
strike
please.
1. Joe
Now
Brando
pitching.
takes over on the
Joe
mound. He's being eased into the
Brando.
game
0-2.
here with the bases empty. And he deals. Swing. That's a strikeout. Padu
Hey!
in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. Out number 3. Now here is Dante Bichette. 1 for 2. The wind and the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man at first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Throw comes in. Runner stop. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Center field, Marisnick settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. Runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. He'll score the
He's safe.
sac fly, and the lead continues to grow. And now, Lou Gehrig. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 20-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just missing right now.
Your
3
attention,
homer
please.
game, man, it's so
Now
special.
pitching for the
and I tell you what, it's a
Tigers.
lot of fun watching him
Number
pull it off as
36.
well.
Jason Shreve
Jason
gets Andy Rock out.
3.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around 1st and hustling for 2nd. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safe at 3rd with a
No, he's
triple.
safe.
His 3rd hit of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And now, Carlos Santana. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe.
Safe.
And they add to their lead as the run scores from 3rd.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer
Ball.
one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Gone! He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 23-1. And now Jack Sawinski. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that
The
one.
left fielder,
Everyone's trying to
number
elevate
10,
the ball in today's game. But if
Dante
you can hit a ball that hard on the
Bichette.
ground, it's going to find some holes.
Stepping in, Dante Bichette. And a foul ball. Sawinski leads off first with one away. And that one fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Sawinski around third. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when
Your
you can
attention,
win the
please.
at-bat after being
Now
down in
pitching
the
for
count,
Detroit.
up against it with two
Number
strikes right there.
19,
Anytime you rip a line
Will
drive the other way, you feel
Vest.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hand.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is gone. A shot to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 26-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Ha!
In there for strike one. Monasterio.
No balls, one
in the
strike.
eighth spot in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And fouled off.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Fires over
He's
to
out.
first. That's it out.
the first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Garrett now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
On the ground at first, Torkelson. Tosses to
He's
the
out.
pitcher covering the bag. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back. And
Leading
here's
off
the
for
catcher,
Detroit,
Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13, Eric
The pitch.
Haas.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
Slice the other way and foul. Next
2.
offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut. Strike
Your
out.
attention,
Jack
please.
Flaherty
Now
into the
pitching.
game.
And
Jack
he's got a big-time breaking ball to
Flaherty.
contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Baez batting for the second time, and that's
0-1.
strike one. That's in
Hey!
there. No balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Hatch it's a strikeout. And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. And he swings and misses
It's
at the
0-1.
initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses.
That's down. That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss for the bottom of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Now up to
The
hit
batter,
Francisco
the
Lindor.
shortstop,
Really good piece of hitting
Francisco
last time going to the opposite
Lindor.
field.
High fly ball out towards left field. Baду raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. That's smashed towards center. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth.
Leading off
at
for the
plate,
Tigers,
Kerry
the
Carpenter.
right fielder, number 30,
Why to kick the pitch.
Kerry Carpenter.
And
No, that's
downstairs.
low.
Well,
Ball.
these Tigers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
So, man aboard, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
1-0.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Safe.
Not in time. He's safe. Now, here is Nick Maton. And he swings
0-1.
and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Carpenter over at
Hut.
second. At first with no outs. And down on strikes he goes. And one away. Marisnick
0 balls, 1
swings
strike.
through that one. And
Here.
he comes to the plate for the second time today. On the ground right side. 4, 6,
Out.
3 double
He's
play.
out.
And the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. And a base hit into right. Around first, heading for 2. Around second, he wants the cycle. He's got the cycle into third with a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ball.
Lewinsky at the plate.
1
and
ball,
takes
no
high
strikes.
There. And it's fouled away. No outs, runner over at third. Way
That's a ball.
inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one lifted to left. That's
Ball went over the fence. That's
so
a
it's
double.
an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And here is Dante Bichette. First off,
No, that's it.
Misses the mark. At the belt and fires. Ripped to short. Baez fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter, number
Next to hit,
44.
Yordan
Designated
Alvarez.
hitter,
Flashed his power
Yordan
last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down
Ladies
the
and
middle,
gentlemen,
and those are
your
the ones where you
attention,
got to
please.
make them pay.
Now
Jason
pitching for
Foley
Detroit,
on a pitch out of the pen
number
here.
68.
Well, they need someone to stop the
Jason
bleeding and keep the score
Foley.
right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here is Andrew Monasterio.
On the tag,
Goes to
you're
third
out.
for one. And the batter now, Lou Gehrig. On the ground, right side. And it goes
foul.
just foul. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another.
That's foul.
Monasterio off of first with two away. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is going to go.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a four-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Lindor in the
One
box
and oh.
here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Line drive, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting,
Pitcher in the
catcher,
game, Jose
Carlos
Cisnero.
Santana. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers,
Runner at first with
number
two away.
67.
Carlos Santana
Jose
now at the plate.
Cisnero.
This to center field. Marisnik on his way in. Got it. Covered plenty of distance. So the lineup flips over. Riley Green. Up now for the Tigers. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
On the ground, right side. And that's
Foul ball.
just foul. The 0-1.
That's
Strike
two.
And ball
Nope.
one.
Ball. 1 and 2.
foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. So
Your
here comes
attention,
Ryan
please.
Presley to the mound.
Now pitching.
And you know, both
Ryan
guys struggle sometimes when they're called upon in big
Presley.
leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the right-hander deals. Got it. Eric Haas getting ready to hit.
Yeah.
Down to shoot. That's strike one. Now one.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
1-2 now. And another
Ball.
ball
2-2.
up the middle. In time to
Got him.
Gehrig. Third out. Welcome back.
Leading off
Stepping in
for
the
the
long
Snakes,
ball threat,
the
Patrick
third
Wisdom.
baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
And the pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Scope
He's
throws
out.
to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth. So digging in, Jack Sawinski. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. Cisnero, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Dante Bichette. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One down. Yordan Alvarez digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is gone. So up next, Andrew Monasterio. Ground ball, left side, and
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That to right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now, as they still don't have it. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's all...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Marsh. That one hammered left field. And that ball is gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what I've seen, man. He's getting a standing O for me right now.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Out towards left center. Baду sizing this one up. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
The catcher,
Good
number
recovery, though,
41,
after giving up the home
Carlos
run. Not allowing it to stay in the head,
Santana.
but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice drive in the center.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Scope with a relay home. Tries to get
No,
back
he's in
and
there.
safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but now, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though.
This one's squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's a big power threat. Dante Bichette. Foul ball. The 0-1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I mean, come on, have a game. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
The batter now.
Ball
Yordan
outside.
Alvarez. Runner at second, 2 down. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they hold it 90 feet away with 2
Ladies
outs.
and gentlemen,
a new arm
your
into the
attention,
game.
please.
The righty, Alex
Now
Lang.
pitching for Detroit,
Now it's the second
number
baseman,
55,
Andrew Monasterio.
Alex Lang.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's
1 ball, 1
downstairs and
strike.
outside. Bichette on third. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. That one the other way. Throw on to
He's out of
Torkelson.
there.
That's the top of inning number 7.
Leading off for the
batter
Tigers,
will be the shortstop.
shortstop,
Javier Baez.
Javier
And a pitch.
Baez.
And a big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Scope. The batter now as he
0-1.
swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he
0-2.
waves at that one. And a swing and miss. That's his second strikeout. Carpenter.
0
at the
balls, 1
plate for
strike.
the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he's down
0-2.
0-2 as he swings through it. Got it! And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Now batting,
Brandon
center
Marsh,
fielder,
the next to hit.
Brandon Marsh.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to score the goals.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Carlos Santana. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, center field. Marisnik settles under this one. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base
The
is
batter,
empty.
the
Now
third
it's gonna
baseman,
be Patrick
Patrick.
Wisdom.
Drove it off the wall last
Wisdom.
time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Marisnik makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark.
Leading
now
off for the
first
Tigers,
baseman, Spencer
the first baseman,
Torkelson.
Spencer
They say a win.
Torkelson.
No balls. 1 strike.
Exit the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And now
Ball.
1 and 2. Blasted it right past him.
Hee-haw!
In the box again. Takes the
0 and
strike.
1.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats
He's
him
in
with
there.
room to spare. Jake Marisnik will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings through that
0-2.
one for strike 2. Maton at first, 1 gone. Swing. Struck him out. Green stands in
ball.
now, looks at that one inside.
1-0.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in, Akil Baddoo. Slapped foul. Righty to the plate. On a line, base hit. Maton around third. Tag.
You're out.
Number 3. Out of the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. First pitch doesn't
That's a ball.
find the zone.
1 ball. No strikes.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So up next, Dante Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in
No,
time.
no, no, no.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The batter, number
Yordan
44,
Alvarez.
designated
Now
hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in
No,
time.
he beat it. He
safe.
beat it.
No, he's safe.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The 0-1. In the air, right side. And it falls. One run across. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he...
Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Brandon Marsh. To the right side. Steps on the back
got
for
him.
one.
He's out.
And they get two. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Thames.
Hey,
There's
ha.
the strike.
Right
Called
two.
strike right there. Swing. Struck him out. Baez now at the plate as he
It's
swings
0-1.
through strike one. Out to short. Throws across the
He's
diamond.
out of there.
Baez gone in the play.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
0-1.
The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ball game.
Clearly, the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just one run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
Time of the ball
Well, this
game,
one ends in a
4
blowout.
hours
For
and
Chris
18
Singleton and our
minutes.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm
Thank
John
you
Shambi.
for joining
We'll
us
see
here
you
this
soon.
afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.